guys, it's Kate here from dudehack.com, and today you're going to find out everything you need to know about Field 2021. You might have heard of Field. It's often referred to as the threesome app, at least in the US. And admittedly, it does facilitate threesomes and polyamory really well, which is great given the reported post-pandemic spike in threesomes. However, Field does a lot more than just hook up couples who want a third with people who want to be a third. And that's what you're here to find out. But first, a little reminder, my name is Kate from dudehack.com, a website that is everything online dating. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you check it out. And if by the end of this video you're still unsure if Field is the dating app for you, I highly suggest you go and take Dude Hack's free quiz, which is going to tell you what dating app works best for you. And if you are in or looking to get into the online dating world, Dude Hack's free ebook Tinder Hacked is a great help in teaching you how to navigate it. Now, let me tell you all about Field. Field is kind of revolutionizing the queer and kink dating scene. And the app makes it easy for mostly millennial and Gen Z kinksters, queer people, and anyone who thinks they might want to dip a toe into either camp to be more adventurous. Basically, it's an inclusive app that doesn't make things creepy. You're free to share what you like and all genders and sexualities are welcome. So how does Field work? One of the biggest pros of using Field over other sites for dating as a couple or with kink in mind is that it's an easy to download swiping app, just like the ones we love, Tinder, Hinge, or Bumble. It's familiar and easy to use, and it's stylishly designed with the end user in mind. Field has taken a little while to catch on. It was originally released in 2014 as Thrinder, changing its name in 2016 after a legal dispute with Tinder. Field's clean "I am a dating app" red logo makes it easy to identify to, on your phone and on other people's. So Field's a swiping app, and that's how it works. You can like or dislike other users by hitting a heart or minus buttons in the bottom left of your screen. Swiping through profiles doesn't mean that you're saying bye forever, just that minus button does. You can also swipe back, in fact, if you miss someone in your feed that you like the look of. Now, you might be wondering about couples on Field. Field might be known as the threesome app because it allows couples to set up two separate profiles and link them. This is an option if you're only looking to play together or if you're open to solo adventures as well as working as a team. This is a great addition to the usual couples profile option, as it means that you can both be signed in individually, making your own connections in your own time. Around 35% of Field's users are on the app with a partner. So how do you set up an account on Field? Setting up an account on Field is easy. You'll be asked an imaginary name, although you can absolutely use your real one, and your date of birth. You can then choose from an incredibly impressive array of genders and gender presentations, from just men and women to trans masc or trans femme, trans man or trans woman, gender queer, gender questioning, and even two-spirit is covered. Likewise with sexualities, gay, straight, bi, pan, ace, demi, Field has you covered. And as 45% of Field users identify as something other than heterosexual, you are not alone. The About section can be up to 1,500 words long, and my guess is that limit is rarely hit. Keep it short and sharp, and maybe state what you're looking for. Of course, being funny or cute is always a plus. Next, you can select your desires. These are sexual, and interests, and these are more like hobbies, like reading, running, knitting, collecting vintage teapots, that kind of thing. You're free to type into both rather than choosing from the pre-selected tabs. Seriously, people get straight up poetic about what they like to do in the bedroom. So why not show the real you? So what does your profile look like on Field? As well as all the information that you can add in your About section and desires and interests, Field's profiles can hold up to 6 pictures. While these can't be explicit, they can be and often are pretty sexy. How matching works on Field. You like a user by hitting the heart button, and if they like you, you guys can chat up a storm. If they don't or haven't yet, then you're unable to talk to them until they do like you. You get 40 likes per 24 hours on the app. with free membership. So unless you're living somewhere with incredibly attractive residents, you should be fine. Remember, you can also swipe through without liking or disliking, essentially saving someone for later if you've already managed to hit that 40 like limit. If you like one half of a couple with linked profiles, you may be shown the other half of that couple to see if you like them. But they also appear at the bottom of the user that you're looking at's profile so you can have a sneak peek. We are about to jump into how chatting works on Feeld. But before we do, if you are liking this video so far, we would love if you could give it a like and even hit that subscribe button for similar content. How chatting works on Feeld. Chatting on Feeld is simple. There's a messaging app that is updated with new matches when you make them, and that's it. You chat. There are no gimmicks, no disappearing messages, no icebreakers, just good old-fashioned messaging app. You can also send photos over the Feeld chat from both your gallery or camera roll and from your actual camera. Does Feeld have premium membership? Feeld does indeed have premium membership. It has some pretty decent additional features as well. It would have to, given that everyone on Feeld gets up to 40 likes per day. Feeld's membership is called Majestic and it costs $10.99 for 30 days or $22.99 for 90 days. This is an introductory offer, and after it expires, Majestic will set you back $14.99 every 30 days or $30.99 every 90. Moderately reasonable price-wise, but not really an essential to spend to use on Feeld. Oh, and by the way, all of the prices listed above were in US dollars. If you become Majestic, you'll get a whole host of additional Feeld features. These are private photos which are visible to only connections. It should also be noted that these pics still have to abide by Feeld's photo guidelines, which say images depicting sex acts, real or simulated, or any sexual stimulating images are not allowed. Sending unsolicited nudity photos or photos of a sexual nature via private messages will result in your account being banned. A great Majestic feature is incognito mode. This means that when you tap into yours to edit, you can switch yourself to incognito mode. So whether you want to avoid your brother seeing you while you're both at home for Christmas, or need to make sure that in some situations your kinky side isn't accidentally revealed by a colleague swiping through Feeld on a business trip, the app has you covered. And it might often be worth getting a month-long membership just to use this feature for a while. How to download Feeld. Feeld is available for both iOS and Android and should be pretty easy to download in the App or Play Store. The app comes in English, French, German, Portuguese, and Spanish. So overall, Feeld might just look like another swiping app, but it's really making waves. From the near exhaustive list of genders and sexualities to choose from the positive marketing and advertising to the open-ended desires section that allows you to specify any kink you like, this app is revolutionizing what would have once been seen as swinging or niche sex. Basically, Feeld, under the new CEO, Anna Kavira, is promoting radical sexual honesty. And it's no coincidence that she is a woman. Women, trans, queer, and non-binary people have been at the front of demystifying weird sex for decades. And now there's literally a cool app for it. There's no barrier for entry on Feeld. Getting on as someone who's just curious is totally fine. If you think Feeld might be the one for you, or you might not just be sure yet, why not try Dude Hack's quiz to work out what dating app is best fit for you? And remember, Dude Hack's ebook is always available to help you through the online dating world. You'll find links in the description box below. And that's all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you did want to find out more information on dating apps, make sure you check out our other videos. Oh, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for similar content. And that's all on Feeld. Make sure you check back in for regular videos soon. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.